Yeah. Gentlemen! Oh my god, that is loud. My sincerest apologies. I think I just ear raped everybody. Way to start. Let me turn down my mic volume real quick, because Windows keeps wanting to screw it up for some reason. And, yeah. Hopefully that's good. Gentlemen, howdy. And, I am not on camera for some reason. Heck, let me, fix that. Why are you frozen? Okay, let's switch to that and back to this. There I am. Hi. It is me. It is I. Ya boy. Bro thinks he's queso. Yeah, I kinda was going for that a little bit, not gonna lie. That dude has an angelic singing voice. And, yeah, I don't know why... I'm gonna lower my mic in OBS too, because for some reason it keeps clipping, even though, like, my mic is further away than it usually is. But yeah, I am in the mood for some daily race action today, and we gotta farm some daily races and get our driver rating up in preparation for the World Series championships, which I am definitely going to qualify for because I'm one of the best drivers on this game, if not the best. And you will witness that in today's stream, which this stream I pretty much like decided like out of the blue that I was gonna stream today, and I didn't announce anything ahead of time because usually whenever I announce things it doesn't really go through for one reason or another. So, yeah, this is kind of like out of nowhere, spontaneous. I just started it exactly when I was ready, and you know what? I think I kind of like doing it that way. So, I'm going to be starting off with the Porsche, the RSR, in the iconic Rexy livery. And I'm definitely not going to join right now because I haven't even practiced this yet. So, yeah, I also haven't used Racing Hards on a Group 3 in a while, so it might be a little slippery right off the bat. So, just going to start off with some practice. And, I'm definitely not going to be paying attention to the chat that much during the race. So, yeah, these daily race streams, whenever I do start doing them more, which I do plan to, they're not going to be, like, as involved with the chat, because, like, I'm going to be focusing on driving. And that's just going to have to be, like, something I get used to. There's also the added difficulty, like I've mentioned a million times, the screen's on the other side of my office, so it's not like I can look at it anyway. And... yeah, I obviously haven't driven Barcelona in a Group 3 car, or Barcelona in general, in a very long time, so I am going to be a little bit rough. I was not expecting to lose grip right there. That was something. Maybe I should have practiced at least a little bit before I got on. That would have been wise, probably. And also, I apparently have front damage already, so that's nice. Hella understeer. So, yeah, this first part of the stream, I'm probably going to be doing practice for about 20 minutes or so. The race just started now, so I don't know what the wait time is in between races. So I got plenty of time to get accustomed to the track. I haven't watched any lap guides yet or anything like that, so I'm kind of doing it the hard way. Waiting on that Tijni or Mr. MCA daily race guide. Because I am a noob and I need it. What's up, Hunter Iggy? Nice to see you again. Do they have practice modes in Gran Turismo? Well, I mean, you could practice in single player, I guess. And if you are a... Wow, that is terrible. If you are a B driver rating, then I would say even GT Sophie is like a solid thing to practice with. Because GT Sophie does indeed drive like a B driver. So it kind of trains you for the real thing. Now I think people were getting upper 140s for like the top 100 times. So that would obviously be a good target reference, but I'm probably going to be getting like 142s, 143s for at least for like these first couple hours until I get more accustomed to this. So I'm really happy that the GT1 is back, but it doesn't really drive that well. I was kind of expecting that anyways, because I remember it being quite understeer heavy in Gran Turismo 4, even though GT4 is like nowhere near as accurate as GT7 is in terms of like the realism of the cars and stuff like that. But yeah, it is a little disappointing in terms of performance, but my god, does it look nice? Does it sound amazing? And the very first thing I did after I recorded my initial video for it was go to GT Auto and slap on a 98 livery, because that looks so good for that car. And that is the first time that we have seen a 98 livery ever since Gran Turismo 2. Because there has not been a livery editor for any Gran Turismo other than GT Sport, obviously, but the car was not in GT Sport, so we couldn't have it. I can barely read that name. There's somebody commenting on Twitch, but your name is purple on a blue background. So thank you, Restream, for making that impossible to read. Oh my goodness. Oh, Bapt, nice to see you. Welcome. You're watching my GT4 HD video on YouTube from 10 months ago. Was that the retexture mod? Or was that something else? Oh, that might have been my my BuzzFeed article style YouTube title. Like this game is from 2004 or whatever. But yeah, welcome. Am I going to do a prediction or a prediction list or a leak? Leaked cars or anything like that for GT7. You know, I tried to do like new stuff for GT7 for a little bit, but the problem with that is I'm usually like the last person to get news because I'm from the US, so we are like the last ones to get the info about that. Like Kaz's silhouette tweets are in the middle of the night for me. Updates drop in the middle of the night. So it makes it kind of hard to make content whenever it does come out. If I was in Europe, then it'd be perfect. And even better if I was in Japan, because it all comes out in the evening over there, I think. There's an Apex there somewhere. Wow, that was bad. Yeah, I haven't even touched Twitch in years, actually. Because I don't really like the platform that much, but I figured, you know, if I could stream on both, then I might as well. It gives me more reach than just sticking to YouTube. And there's some things I like about Twitch and some things I like about YouTube. Neither of them is, like, perfect in every way, but... I really gotta figure out, like, why this car is, like, super understeery every now and then. Something wrong with my braking, I think. Also, I don't know what a good balance is for the RSR. That probably would be something worth looking into. Maybe I might actually get a decent lap for once. I'm just gonna concentrate for the rest of this lap real quick. I know I'm taking some of these corners way too slow, but... still kind of learning it right now. Let me catch up on chat real quick. Oh, you've been watching the 1,000 Mile series? Yeah, that was a long time ago, and I do not miss doing that one either. That was an anti-fun time. Bold to think they're adding extra tracks. Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I have a feeling there's going to be one coming in the next couple months. But honestly, I can't even predict what track it's going to be. There's like no telling. All right, let's get back to it. See, the problem with that corner is, like, it's super hard to tell when to get back on throttle. There's no, like, clear markers for it. Well, that's no good. Skibbity dowdy. Some damn Daniel. Back at it again with the white vans. Is that going to be a penalty? It probably is. Yep. Well, I got my braking points mostly down now, so I just gotta work on my exits. Because right now I'm not carrying enough speed through the corners. Race C is Watkins Glen and Group 4s with one mandatory pit. And by the looks of it, it seems like nobody's swapping tires for that race, so... But you still gotta kinda conserve them a little bit. Okay. I was not expecting to lose all my front grip right there. That's a little bit annoying. Yeah, I actually use HKS Super Oil in my car, my supercharged FRS. Of course, I would like to get HKS parts for it at some point, but they're just so expensive. I'm driving the RSR with the Rexy livery. I would do some chase cam, but I'm actually practicing a lot in chase cam, like off stream, of course, just to get used to it. Because I do think it would be a massive advantage if I can obviously get used to it. But I'm just not ready to use it in sport races right now. It's either I'm too early or too late right there. It's never, like, perfect. And I also can't really be throttle happy on the exits. Lots of on-throttle understeer. Way too slow through there. And too wide there. That's going to be a penalty. Yep. Not like it would have been any faster anyways. I wonder if I played like a lot in those GT Sport days if I would be better at GT7, because a lot of other people, they've been doing this forever, and they already know all their marks on pretty much every track, and the Group 3 and 4 cars at least. Whereas I'm kind of like learning it all almost from scratch. 1 second penalty for that, jeez. So yeah, you're definitely not going to be seeing any top split tier racing in these streams at the moment, but there's only one way for me to get good, and that's by actually trying, practicing. I think I might actually just go ahead and go for a race. Kind of learn how everyone else is doing this. I'm still a mid-A driver rating right now, so I don't expect the lobby to be stacked or anything. get good. Sure, I could become a world record holder. I was for like a split second on one of the master drivers tests or one of the master license tests, I should say, and a daily race C a long time ago that involved a tuned Sylvia on Suzuka. I got access to an absolutely cursed build, and it was so OP that I just destroyed everybody. Until Padrome used the same build and destroyed me with it, so... Oh, 173, that was actually a decent improvement. Even though it didn't really feel like much of an improvement. So we'll go ahead and hop in the queue, I guess. Do a few more laps if we have time. And entry period over. Did I just miss it? Oh, what am I? Come on. It almost didn't let me in for a second. Entry period over my ass. Oh, by the way, I have 5 YouTube channel memberships to give away. Well, actually, I have 10 to give away, but I think I'm going to give away 5 for this stream, and then probably 5 in the next GT4 stream, which hopefully will be tomorrow. I actually freed up a lot of my work schedule, so now I'm working less hours a day. So that means, like, I have plenty of time to stream now. And although I don't really like streaming, I have a long history of not liking streaming because of so many issues, like, here and there. One of the sacrifices I made is I'm now streaming in 1080p, so I don't have any frame dropping or connection issues. So it should be smooth, at least from here on. And, I think I'm going to try to get, like, more OBS installation so I don't have to change, like, so many settings between streaming on PS5 and streaming on the emulator. So I'm just trying to make everything more streamlined and simple so that it's not as much of a headache. And I am working on some fancy stuff. So I want to get a new starting screen, which that's going to be a special edit that I'm making, so it should look pretty cool. And I also want to get some graphics done. I'm thinking about making a logo myself and then having someone else do, like, stream overlays and transitions and stuff like that. I don't want it to be, like, too typical gamer streamer shit like that you see on every single stream, but it might end up being that way anyways. I don't know yet, but we'll just have to see. Just 30 seconds left. And yeah, this qualifying time is pretty bad compared to everyone else. 3.5 seconds off the world record. So, yeah, I got a lot of work to do. I wonder if I could even get to 143s at all. Yeah, I'm definitely going to be, like, mid-pack for this first race. This is going to be something. Oh, wow. I don't even see myself on this. Oh, boy. I'm towards the back. P13. Well, hopefully I can survive the inevitable chaos and carnage. Oh, boy. VQS Drifter's in here. Dude's an alien. Very fast driver. So, let's see how race 1 goes. How do we have, looks like 2 other 911s in here. I think that was 3, actually. If VQ has drifters in here, then there's probably not a lot of people doing this daily race. That's for sure. Also, I think I'm going to give this -2 front bias. Because if I am not mistaken, that gives me a little bit more stability. So all I got to do this race is just survive and drive semi-decent. And maybe I'll pick up a few positions. But this race, I'm not planning to do, like, extra good or anything. I'm just trying to survive and, like, learn how everybody else is doing this. So... Also, I find it kind of odd that I'm also catching up to P1 already. I'm not going to bother going for a move right now. Oh! Oh, shh! I should have expected that ghosting. I forgot that's a thing. There goes another. There goes another. Oh, shit! Well, that's unfortunate. Should I slow down for that? I don't know if that was, like, technically my fault or not, because he did, like, kind of slide into me a little bit there. What do y'all think? Also, I should probably change the leaderboard to names. Was that a racing incident, or... I'm still, like, don't know, like, driver etiquette to, like, the fullest extent or not. Well, I think I'm gonna go for the move. Skibbity Riz. Okay, that was an understeer moment. You wouldn't wait for that one? Yeah, I was thinking that too, but that whole sequence of events was very messy to begin with. They were going like 3 wide into that corner. That could only end one way. We have picked up 3 positions. I think it was 5 actually. Did I start in P12 or 13? I think it was 13. Oh, understeer. Whoa, what are you doing? I don't know if he just didn't see him there, if he was actually trying to shove him off track, but I think if that was deliberate, he would have gone all the way. Also, I'm liking brake balance -2. Feels pretty good. Oh, here comes a vet beside me. 1 second penalty and a half second. Easy 2 spots. Oh, okay, I guess he's doing it next lap. I got on the throttle too early there. I'll just go up and give that one away. P13, yeah. I think I might have just found my throttle point there. There was an orange barrier on the outside of the track. I think the moment my car is pointed directly towards it is when I should get on the throttle. As long as it's pointed in the right direction, that is. Oh. Oh. That R8's being pretty slippery. Here comes a Huracan. Nope. A little too wide for the Lambo there. Oh, that's going to be 1 second by the line. Just got to stay close, pretty much. Am I going to fall second behind? No, I'm not. Should be good. P7 after that penalty. I mean, starting from P13, it's not bad, but that was mostly from early race carnage. Oh! I just spilled my my respawn all over my shirt. Huh. Well, as long as clean race, not bad. That was only 10,000 credits after the clean race bonus. Wow. No wonder why casuals don't play this mode. But yeah, we went up in driver rating. Not too shabby. And yeah, that was kind of a pretty messy at the start. But yeah. We'll go ahead and dip. Hopefully I can get a little bit faster time before the next one starts. I can get at least 3 laps in for now. As long as they don't screw up. You're so lucky not having to race against Italians. I have a feeling, though, if I do, like, qualify P8 to P5 or something like that, then I am definitely subject to more carnage, because I usually survive it if I start out on the podium, or if I start out P3 or higher, or, like, towards the back. That's usually, like, where I avoid all the accidents. Way too early on the brakes there. Is that going to be a penalty? Doesn't seem like it. Slight improvement, not a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's a really good reference right there, the orange barrier. I don't have a good reference for a lot of braking points still. This corner is also really tricky for me. No improvement there. Yeah, I'm streaming in 1080p now, so I think that really helped it quite a lot. Plus, my emulator's not taking up resources, so... That time it wasn't that good. What? How was that a penalty? No way. I'm a GT1 because I'm a mid-A driver rating right now. Am I a natural A+ right now? I don't know. I mean, I hardly play sport mode in general. I still have less than, like, I'd say less than 75 or 100 ranked races. I know a lot of them were daily race A's, which you don't get DR for. But some A+ I beat, some A+ I get smoked by, so... How? What? That is so dumb. Where am I getting that half second from? Is it the exit right there? Okay, that was terrible, but I don't think I have time to restart. Yeah, I did lower the bitrate to 7500. I might crank it back up if Restream will allow it. I don't know if Restream's problem was the 1440p resolution or the fact that was over 10,000 bitrate for the last stream, but still in the experimental phase whenever it comes to that. That is so dumb. Alright, well, it looks like we only improved by 0.3. Also noted, don't go too wide there. Also, don't mash the throttle either. That's a... The car doesn't like that. Well, that probably would have been the low 143, maybe even a 142 if I didn't get that penalty in. I was hoping to bash into the wall before the race started. Alright, where am I at now? Key 11. And that updated time didn't really make much of a difference. Also, I need to fix this. Driver names. So Drifter isn't in here this time, but we do have a couple B's up front. And one A+ in the Beetle. Another in... Oh, wow. They're going ballsy. McLaren F1. Which is definitely not saucy at all. We'll see if we'll survive this time. All I gotta make sure is that... Oh. The car behind me is an AMG, and that thing is fast off the start. So it's probably gonna be like side by side through turn 1. That's gonna be a problem. Alright. Oh. Okay, I guess it's not. I remember that thing like flying by me and past races. Alright, this is gonna be awkward. No bumping, no bumping. Oh! Oh shit! Somebody is going way too slow up here. And that's not good. I don't want that. This, This Beetle is one of the A+ drivers, and I just saw him ramming somebody, so... There's the F1. Alright, we have pulled away. It was an easy 4 positions. Okay, spoke too soon. Maybe we'll get back up there a little bit. They're fighting back there. Finally did that somewhat decent. Oh, there goes someone just met the Shadow Realm. Yellow. There goes another one. Easy pickings. Yeah, that just seems more like a survival race than anything. I just noticed they were like on the track in that one spot for like 20 seconds. Maybe they had a controller issue or something. Go too wide. Two-second gap behind me now, so that Beetle might make its way back up, though, now that it's not battling anybody. Still can't really nail these corners consistently yet. Hope that wasn't too wide right there. What cars do I use in sport mode? I don't really go straight for the meta. I just try to drive whatever I'm used to driving, really, and that would be this car, the 911, and the Viper, pretty much, because that's what I drive a lot in single player. I remember when the oh, I hope that wasn't too light. Don't do it to me. Alright, we're good. I remember when the GTR, the GT3 GTR, the 2018 one, was the Group 3 meta for a while, but I hated driving that thing because it could not put the power down at all. Kept losing traction on the exits wherever I feel like it shouldn't be happening, so I never even touched it, even though that's what everybody was driving at the time. I don't really touch that. I don't touch the Supra. So, yeah. I am thinking about trying out the Audi here in a little bit, but I'm not as used to that car, even though I like how it drives. I feel like I'd spin out way more in it. Also, we picked up another free position there, so P11 to P4. It's actually pretty solid. Not bad. Slowly getting used to this. I am starting to like MR cars a lot more, because I do notice they do stick a lot better on corner exits. They are a little bit tricky on entry and mid-corner. But, yeah. Go ahead and save that one. And, yeah, like, the thing I've noticed with FR cars is that I just spin out way too much in them on corner exits. It's hard to put the power down. And to me, it felt like the Viper used to be very good at corner exits and rear grip. And I would hardly spin out on, like, the exits of chicanes and hairpins and stuff like that. But I tried using it for the manufacturers, or the recent manufacturers cup that we had, and the only race I did was Deep Forest. But it felt like it was getting a lot more squirrely on Deep Forest. And now with the recent update, I tried driving it again, and the car was so bouncy, it felt like a death trap. And it definitely didn't feel like that beforehand, so I know they did changes to the weight and power of it, as far as the BOP goes. But it also feels like they changed the suspension behavior a little bit. Because every curb I would touch with that, the car would just bounce like crazy, and then the back end would swing out, and then you just lose it. I was driving on Dragon Trail, though, so it does have pretty thick curbs. Maybe that was the reason, but from what I gathered, it definitely felt like that. And that was awful. I really need to work on that corner big time. As well as this one. This one's kind of hard to get. Carry more speed through here. Get nice rotation through here. Oh, forgot my brake balance. Yeah, this is kind of a tough track, especially for me. The long sweepers make it very hard to find your points. But at least I somewhat got it for this one now. Don't go too wide. There's basically no markers for that turn. Still trying to figure it out for this one, so I'm just playing with the throttle until I get it right. This one's all about timing, really. This one, before the white part of the curb. Turned in a little too early, though. That definitely lost a few tenths. Carry some speed. Alright, that was a solid improvement. Ooh, almost 142. I got 2 more laps. 2 more clean laps, that is. It seems like everybody's doing daily C because the quality times are so spread. That was pretty good. That was way too slow. I gained a few tenths and then lost like 1 or 2 right after. Finally. Oh, nope, nope. was like almost half a second there. Alright, finally in the 142s. We're getting there. That felt like I nailed the breaking point, but I didn't. Sometimes I nail that quarter, sometimes the car just understeers straight off the track. This is where I lost time last time. Lost time last lap, derp. Maybe I can get some of it back. Nope. Oh. Well, that's unfortunate. And now my tires are dirty. Nice. Look at that understeer. Jeez. Yeah, I'm actually very good at the Nordschleife, I believe, because I just drive it so often. And I wish they would use it more, but they don't. Do I have time? I have time. I'm gonna go take a quick leak. BRB. I'm back. All right, record time. Oh, P6. Lucky P6. Just kidding. Anti-lucky P6. This is not gonna go well. Alright, will we survive? Yeah, if this was the final chicane layout, I would not even be bothering, to be honest. Might as well burn a couple grams of fuel while we're at it. Oh boy, they're going with the Viper now. That's definitely ballsy. Who's behind me? Huracan should be fine for now. We got an Aston in P3, I believe. Yep. already making a move. Just play it safe. You don't win the race on lap 1. Oh. Son of a bitch. Motherfucker. Lucky P6. And now my tires are dirty. It is what it is. Now we rely on luck. Oh, there goes one. Alright, well, let's see how many positions we can recover. Last to first challenge. Still struggling there. That was too wide. Yep. Insult to injury. Uh-oh, this is sketchy. This is sketchy. I'm not gonna do it yet. Not yet. Although I should go for the move, like, soon. Right now. Shit, I just remembered I have a penalty, so it's kind of stupid to do it. Fuck it. Okay, I was gonna let you go, but whatever. That's so annoying. There goes another. Running out of time. El Capitan would be fun, but it wouldn't be good for online. Hence why they won't add it, probably. These guys are about to fight, so maybe one of them or two of them will slip up. Oh boy, going for the double overtake. Of course, I can't make it through. I'm going for it. Shit. Let's say, don't turn into me, AMG. Oh! That was another rage quit. I don't know why, the race is almost over. You just kind of hurt yourself even more there. Oh! Okay, I thought that Porsche was going to hit me. Uh-oh. Ah! Motherfucker. Oh, that's so annoying. Ugh. Well, as long as we don't screw up at the very beginning, then maybe that won't have to happen as often. But I don't know. And of course, my DR and SR goes down from that. That's nice. Insane. Oh yeah, I forgot. This game doesn't save your settings for whatever stupid reason. You gotta change it back every time. That's nice. Maybe we can get another few tenths out of this quali. That was terrible. Yeah, El Capitan is a real location, but I'm pretty sure that road isn't real. That was awful. Remember not to punch it. That was way too early. What was I doing? The early downshift seems to help right there quite a lot. Slowly getting a little bit better at that one. I need to improve more. Okay, this time I overshoot it. This track really sucks for the lack of, like, braking references. And insult to injury. Thank you. Goat Plus is your true rating. I am way far from that. I'm like pleb plus right now. That stupid turf on the outside making me lose all of my grip. What's going through these track designers' minds when they think, do you know what would be a good idea to add to the edge of the track? AstroTurf, so you crash easier, and sausage curbs, so not only that you crash easier, but you also launch yourself easier. That's a great idea. That went through somebody's head as an idea at first, and then it went through a bunch of other people's heads whenever it came to approving said idea. Insane. I almost did it again. Grass is evil on this track. I gotta remember that. So is turf. Yeah, it's so dumb. It's like an obvious safety hazard. Like, if you want people to obey track limits, just use, like... I mean, runoff is a good idea in most cases. But just hand out penalties for track limit abuse. Like, is it really that hard? Alright, well, no improvement here. Whenever you're doing BOP races, oil changes don't really matter because it's always going to match your horsepower to the same regardless. But, yeah. So whenever you buy a new car, changing the oil won't give you extra horsepower like GT3 and 4 will. But obviously if you start driving it a lot, then eventually you'll lose power over time. If you drive your car a ton, then at some point you're gonna have to like get an engine refresh done to restore horsepower along with an oil change. And even like once you get up to 10,000 plus miles on a car, then even the engine refreshes won't bring it all the way back up to the original horsepower, and you just have to buy like a whole new engine if you want to get it back. I mean, I like checking out hidden and cut content as well, but I don't do that as often as, like, just making cursed builds in Cheat Engine or something. A little bit of exploration. Alright, this bottom bit of this respawn is going to be very powdery. Damn it. I was in P5 at first, but then I got pushed down to P6. I'm in the cursed position again. That is anti-good. Pickle, where are you? Yeet. Alright. Is this race 4? Yeah, this is race number 4. We've only been streaming for 1.5 hours, too. Well, we lost some DR in the last race because of the screw-up. Let's, see if we can get some of that back. If not, plus some. This is not Drive to Survive, this is Survive the Drive. GT3 RAR. I just hope the whole field doesn't get bunched up by turn 3. Because it's been like that the past couple races. And that's when it gets very messy. Everybody says that North America lobbies suck, but as someone who's been going up through the driver ratings since this game came out, it's not that bad. I mean, granted, for most of those races as I was climbing, I was just camping in the front, avoiding everything. But I haven't really seen any dirty drivers yet. Just like a few revenge seekers, but that's about it. Also, we are bunching up already. That is not what I like. not even gonna bother. Not right now. I'm gonna be patient. There's no way we're getting P1 with Drifter in here. That's for sure. Oh no! Shit! I got on the throttle way too early there. Oh, boy. You better not give me a penalty for that. I do have a little bit of rear damage, but I don't know if it makes that much of a difference. Wicked has a slipstream on me. This is not good. I better nail this braking point. Alright, braking away, that's what I like. Oh, that was wide. Tire squealing. Fuck off. Half a second for a few pixels. That wasn't really even an advantage either. I'm gonna drop 2 positions now because of that, probably. Okay, maybe I'm safe. Alright. Oh! That's bad. They probably both got damaged now. Alright, maybe we can fight for P5 here. I'm really liking how this car drives around here, at least. Very good rotation. Occasional understeer every now and then, but that's probably just a skill issue. Getting on the brakes at the wrong time. Coffee or tea? Depends, but I'll take a sweet tea over coffee any day. Oh boy. Back in the fight. For now. And they're gone again. Howdy, Shreddy Vetter. Welcome back. Yeah, I'm not going to be in Super GTs or Cyrus's lobbies anytime soon. Maybe not until I get to A+. Plus, I think they're both doing Daily C right now. Oh my god, that was bad because I couldn't see. I should get used to the hood cam, but I like the mirror too much. Okay, that seemed like a little early there. That was probably the best I've taken that corner yet. Imagine having to fend from this face that you just stare at it in your rearview mirror. Oh, hello. I'll take that free position. How the hell did that happen? Oh my gosh. Look at the map. Drifter's just gone. In his own realm. Insane. Understeer. I need to be more trail brake heavy in that corner. I think that's my problem. Maybe a little bit slower input as well. If I just mash the brakes down, it's harder to get the car to rotate, I think. Whoa! Okay, that happened right in front of my eyes. Did y'all see that? They just flew off the track. Well, I just got a warning on YouTube for my stream connection or whatever. That's nice. Okay. Alright, that was a couple brown flag moments right there, not gonna lie. But we survived. Yeah, I did drop a few frames on my end, but my connection is... I'm on freaking, whatchamacallit, fiber now, so it's definitely not my personal connection, it's the, Restream or YouTube itself. Who was the other guy with us? I think he might have left already. So, not too shabby. Let me check my DR real quick. See if I've noticed any difference whatsoever. We have climbed by a couple pixels. So that's nice. And our SR has definitely dropped a little bit. Big oof. Also, how am I doing on my time trial? Am I so gold? Of course I'm not. Pfft. That figures. And of course, it has to be De Bruin who knocks the gold time higher up. Beautiful. All right, we're gonna do one or two more of these. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna do daily C today. I'll probably wait for tomorrow or Wednesday to do some of that, and I'll do the practicing off stream. So, yes, my PSN is desperate for views. Very fitting, isn't it? If I right-click on the stream, I can see network activity. I might have to check that out. I wasn't angled right. I knew the car would scoot to the outside because of that. That was very slow. Way too early. Probably lost a couple tenths there. Seems like timing the downshift perfectly would definitely put my car in a better rotation. I still find it wild that I'm a whole 2 seconds off the fastest time. It's like I can't even begin to think where that extra time is. Of course, I could, like, reference one of their ghosts, but that only helps to an extent. You gotta actually watch their replay, see their inputs. For the same kind of car, of course. That was terrible. Alright, last chance. Also, Before this race starts, I have 5 channel memberships to give away, and I will be pretty much doing that in the intermission, so... And, well, there probably goes our last attempt right there. Depends if we can get across the line in time. So, don't go anywhere. Maybe you'll get lucky. The membership gifting is random, so it's a matter of you'll get it or you won't, pretty much. I think you, just in case, if you're on you have to like enable membership gifting or something like that to actually get it. I don't remember the steps to do it, but you either click the 3 dots on the chat or the $sign icon, and then clicking membership gifting or something along those lines will basically let you accept them, and then they're given out at random, so I can't like pick and choose who gets it. But just a little FYI. And there goes my ghost. It has disappeared. So, giving away 5 memberships here in a few minutes, and then I'll give away another 5 in the next Gran Turismo 4 stream, whenever that will be. Alright, well, unfortunately we didn't knock it down, but let's go ahead and do this. I have to go to the stream on like my channel itself to actually get the button. Membership gifting. Gift 5 now, so here we go. Who's it gonna be? Hell Driver. Oh, come on, Restream. Hurry up and load. Hell Driver, Ken Scott, Muhammad, Uprising, and Gwick, which is oddly nobody I've seen in the chat yet.
Bam!
So, rip to the people who are here actually participating. Oh, wait. No! Why is my audio not working?
Bam!
Where's my bam? Oh, I guess it's working on the stream itself.
Bam!
I just can't hear it from my end. Alright, let me close that. Yeah, I was hoping one of y'all would actually get it, but YouTube wants to be dumb like that. So, that's unfortunate. Maybe next time, though. Peanut butter and jam. Oh, I better fix this. Also, we're starting in P4, so that's nice for once. Okay, y'all are going way too slow right now. Okay. Well, that happened. They were going way too slow in that first chicane. Oh, going wide. First time in P3. Oh no. Uh-oh. That's a wipeout. I hope that wasn't too wide right there. So stupid. Why is that a thing? It's not even like that much of an advantage whenever you do that. I'm gonna drop at least 2 positions. Okay, maybe 1. I don't know yet. If I can get a solid quality time, it's starting like P3 or 2, then maybe I won't be getting held up in turns 1 and 2 anymore. Because that's been happening every race. I like it whenever I can take that exit in first gear without spinning. I feel like that's definitely a lot faster than just going out in the second. I just don't really have the pace right now to keep up with Pickle. Little slippery. I think I might be turning in a little too early there, because I have to slow down quite a lot to get around that second one. I feel like it's costing me a 10th or 2. That was beautiful. That whole sector was beautiful except for the final corner. All right. Was that too wide? Not like it matters, but... Nailed it again. I need to be more gentle on the throttle. Oh well, not too bad. Start P4, in P4. Pretty decent. Thanks for the gifted sub, no problem, Kent Scott. You were the lucky one. Bumper or hood, which one is better? So hood camera is good for making sure that your tire's on the right spot. Because with the bumper cam, it's kind of hard to tell like where your tires actually sit. But yeah, it is mostly personal preference. Also, the biggest downside with bumper cam is obviously it's lower to the ground. So if you're tailing another car, then it's very hard to like see where your reference points are. So every corner basically becomes a blind corner at that point. So it's kind of risky doing it that way, but you do get the rear view mirror, which I like a lot more than looking down at the corner at the radar. So yeah. Me personally, I like bumper. I am trying to get good at chase cam though, because that would definitely be like the biggest advantage if you can drive decent in it. So we've gone for almost 2 hours now. I think I got at least one more in me, maybe two. But I will be back in a minute while I have time. So BRB. And it is getting hot in my office. I just bonked my entire mic stand. I didn't know there was a difference between the US and UK chat messages. That's kind of funny. Do I play chess? I used to, like, play chess on my mom's laptop when I was in, like, elementary school, but other than that, no, not really. So I know how to play it. I just never, ever practice it. Oh. This one finally. Nope. A little bit understeer at first. That was awful. Oh, I shouldn't have gotten throttle heavy there for the exit. I think that just screwed me over. Already a 10th down on the straight. That was bad. Okay, what am I doing? I now have time for just one more clean lap. Focus, you fuck. That's not a good start. Okay, maybe I shouldn't rev it out that much, because, man, that power is just dropping off like a... dropping like a, like my YouTube career. I'm not really going to get any improvement here. Especially since I brake too early. Let me try something different. Nope, not quite. I have no idea what any of that means, but sounds neat. Hello? Oh, there it is. Looked like my stream disappeared for a second there. Alright. Maybe this is the last race. Maybe I got one more in me. Looks like we are safe in P5. For now. There's a guy named Slow who qualified a 10th faster than me. That's funny. I just hope we don't get held up in turns 1 and 2 again. That is getting kind of old. First race, no practice. Well, good thing you're the very back, because I don't want to deal with that. All right. Race number 6, I believe. Is this 5 or 6? I forgot. Rawr. Oh, brake balance. Can't forget that. I guess the slipstream doesn't really help either. I don't like this already. I don't like this already. Some distance, build a gap. Okay, that was the first time I got 4th there. Oh, my understeer, please turn. Steer. That was too early. No! Ah! Sloppy. Alright, he gave me a space. Wow, that was bad. Get it together. Going wide. That's going to be a penalty. Free position. Will this be our first podium of the day? No, it won't. I really should shut up sometimes. There we go. Where's my grip? That wasn't grass, that was turf. Good grief. Oh my god, we all got penalties. My grip is still gone. Infuriating. I should have camped inside of his ghost. That would have been smart. That would have been a very smart thing to do, but I'm not really smart. Like, ever really. I don't know, maybe we'll recover. They are gaining on me little by little. However, I think this is my best part of the track here, so I won't be losing that much time. Not so much here, though. No slipstream for either of us, I'm pretty sure. Slight tailwind. Back end got a little loose there. Keeping up with P3 before or 5 rather, is falling quite far behind now. Maybe these two will start fighting a little bit. They're on slipstream range, also dirty air range. Too early. Yeah, maybe if he had another lap, I would have had a chance, but P5 to P4, I'll take it. Yeah, I'm definitely getting way more consistent now. Just takes a little bit. Slow learner. Now I just gotta get a solid time in quali, and then we'll be set. I'm not really an aggressive overtaker because obviously I don't want to be the one to blame for a crash or whatever, but yeah. Oh, Bud finally went across the line. All right. I'm gonna do one more. I think I'm in the groove now. Okay, well, he just left, so. I am in the groove. I'm nice and warmed up. Always nice to be warmed up at the end of your stream. Oh, don't change car. You know what? I'm doing quite decent. Let's change my car. That'd be smart. Alright. Let's knock off another couple tenths. It will be set. Not a good start, though. Yeah, that was bad. Anybody watching the eclipse? Yes, I will be. We're gonna have like maybe 1 to 2 minutes of totality where I'm at. But I might go, as long as the traffic isn't terrible, then I'm probably gonna travel like closer to the center. It is on a work day though, so hopefully I can get done in time for it. But and as long as it's not cloudy outside, I it should be set. If it's cloudy, then I'm gonna be super, super bummed. But it's kind of like a 50-50 chance right now. We saw like 90% of the Ring of Fire eclipse a few months ago. We didn't like see the actual Ring of Fire, but like it was like 90% of the way, of course. Just out of the path of totality, which I wish we did see the full thing, but we just couldn't make it. This is not the lap. I should probably pay attention to my sector times too, while I don't have a ghost. Alright, just gotta improve by 0.3, at least. Nice. I feel like I nailed the same braking zone, but apparently I didn't. Love when that happens. Too early. Rah. So hard to figure out like where your time is, or like where you can find time or cut time, I guess is the right word. I really gotta start carrying more speed through there, but I just can't get it that well yet. That was actually kind of decent. Last shot. Yeah, the eclipse is pretty much going from Nova Scotia to Texas. Or is it Nova Scotia or Newfoundland I'm thinking? I don't remember, but one of those two places. God, fucking A, I hate that turf so much. Even though, like, if I go that wide, I'm getting a penalty anyways, but it's still annoying. I don't really understand like what's going on with that corner. Like, I can't tell what I'm doing wrong. I'm still ahead, just a tad, though, on Ghost. I could have carried more speed, but I was too late. Not quite. Well, that was actually worse than before. Even though my Ghost is supposed to be half a second in front. And suddenly I'm late on the brakes there, okay. 90% coverage where you're at? Yeah, where I live, the last one was like 80%, I think. And now it's technically 100%, but only for like maybe a very short amount of time. So the closer I can get to the path or the center of it, then the more time I'll have. So starting in P4, the Porsche in front of me was a little slow last race, so I'm probably going to get held up again, but hopefully I can get around early. Top two are 141s, A+, so they are probably going to disappear, so it's going to be a fight for P3, if anything. Right. Didn't Robbie Tech say that he did his first race without practice in the last race, or was it the race before? He's already qualified for P6. Might be a threat. Alright, please be fast. Nope, they're all slow. Every single one of them is slow. Oh wow, 1 second penalty already. That's rough, buddy. Hopefully I can make a move up here. Get a good exit. I could, but I'm not gonna. Not right now. Because right here is a better chance. Like clockwork. Not so much right there, though. Alright. Defense. Oh, those two are going to be fighting big time. That did not feel like I was late. I don't get it. Now we're going way too slow through here. Nice. Uh-oh. That's a wipeout. What was that audio glitch? Hello. Alright. P2 now. Let's go. This guy behind me is pretty quick too, so... See, in that time it was perfectly fine. Oh, I thought I was in first there. This guy was kind of late on the brakes last couple laps, so hopefully I'm safe. Oh boy, we all are. Can't see the apex. You went kind of wide right there. The longer I'm behind this guy, the more the R8's gonna catch back up. Nope. Well, I'm pretty safe for a podium at least, but I want that P2. Yeah, this guy struggles with Sector 1 quite a lot. I'm going for it. Alright, this is my strongest sector right here, so... Just carry my speed, but not too much. Don't turn in too early either, I almost screwed it up. Alright, finally. Podium for P2. Let's go. I can breathe. Hallelujah, freaking Luya. We ended the curse. Nice. That should be a decent amount of DR right there, I hope. Let's go. Finally. P4 to P2. What car did you own IRL in the past other than the FRS? So I had a bone stock BRZ, 2014 BRZ, a white one. And I had a black 2001 Toyota Celica GT. That was my first car from my high school days. Which was indeed a manual that I did not know how to drive. So, that was fun. Oh, wow. Everybody left immediately. So, yeah, I almost died a few times in that thing because I didn't know how to drive manual, and I would, like, stall it pulling out of the parking lot in, almost getting T-boned. So, yeah. And, yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and first check our DR, and we are almost a quarter of the way there now. We might get it in the next stream, which is probably going to be on Wednesday. I might stream GT4 tomorrow. So, yeah, maybe another 3 hours worth of race B, and we'll finally be at A+. And now that I've got a little bit of practice, we should be doing a little bit better. Well, everybody else is going to be having a lot of practice by that time too, so I don't know. But, yeah, hopefully we'll be at A+ before GTWS starts. That would be nice. And, yeah. You know what? I'm going to do a few laps of this, actually. Because reasons. I dropped out of the gold. It's been a while since I've done this, so I am going to be very sloppy at the start. But just look at this thing. Beautiful. Very, very understeery, though. I'm definitely not going to get my gold time in a timely manner. It's probably going to be a little bit boring seeing me fail all the time, but let's go for it anyways. Yeah, it's way too... going in way too hot. Easily the best paint job. And apparently you can go very wide right there, so I think I'm going to abuse that. I'm gonna at least try to get a baseline. Deadly curbs. That's not going to be anywhere near my record, but good enough starting point. Okay, I guess it is going to be near my record. Alright, now I just got to beat my ghost by like 3 or 4 tenths. And, well, that was way too late. No, it is this Fuji layout specifically is definitely my kryptonite. I suck at it so much. Alright, that's the limit. I can't bring my right tires past that dip. You know, I'm actually, like, very good at Suzuka on this game, but not so much GT4. I guess, like, because GT4 trail braking isn't that much of a thing. That was much better. Much worse. It's gonna be way worse. Same exact breaking point, but somehow I... I don't think that's an improvement. If it is, then it's not enough. But we're already pretty close. Turn 1 alone is where most of our... Okay, that was way too late. Turn 1 is where most of our time is, so... That is bad. Maybe I can still get it. Fucking A. This whole section is literally the depth of me. Because it's like, where even is the driving line? How does one figure that out? It's so awkward. I feel... It feels like I nailed that braking zone, but you go like 50 meters further. You gotta be so precise with it. Oh my god, and now I was looking at the wrong billboard. Ultimate skill issue. It's like you gotta kind of choose, like, do you keep your speed up for the downforce or do you slow down for the rotation? And that is way too early. It feels like the exact same spot, but it's not. Yeah, I didn't even bother with the Genesis time trial. That sounded like absolute hell. Somehow I was slower through there. There's still time to be found. That was close. That was way too early, and now my line's way off. Struggled on the exit. It's pulling away. I am closer than last time, though. 591. I just got to nail turn 1. I get the rest the same. Oh yeah, shifting to second is definitely the sauce. Carry a little bit more speed. Please, 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 please. Oh, that is... Oh, that's such a big improvement. We making it back to gold with this one, boys. Oh, almost a 132. Well, let's see where we end up. Pretty sure it's going to be back in the gold, but how much is the question? All right, 2.67%. And that is a very good time for the Bruin. I know that's not how you pronounce his name, but yeah. Not too shabby. Will it last? I hope. I could do the math and try to figure out, like... Oh, well, there's a cutoff time right there. 3/10. And... I don't know. Maybe somebody's going to find 3/10 in there at some point, but... For now, I think I'll leave that there. Still, 5,400th in the world. Major skill issue. But I'll take it for now. So. Alright. Well, it is like probably 100 degrees in my office now. The AC sucks in here. My PS5 is hot. My PC is hot. I'm sweaty. I'm stinky. I'm going to open a 4-star to get my 10,000 credits. And I think we'll call it there. Alright, well, looks like it's not going to be 10,000 because it's not here. Wow, I get a drive shaft. Woo. We got a safety car. Okay, no, a G70. Even worse, arguably. And that was only worth 6,000 credits, and you could just buy it anyways for a car that I'm literally never going to drive in my entire life. So, that was bad. Alright, well, I think I'm going to go ahead and call it there. We have been streaming for almost 3 hours. Not too shabby. We got our driver rating up about a quarter of the way. So, we're making it. We'll make it there pretty soon. So, I'm going to hop off, get something to eat, probably hit the gym later. And hopefully I will see y'all again tomorrow for some Gran Turismo 4 action. So, I do have a lot more free time during the day now because I cleared up some of my work schedule. So, I am going to try to stream a little bit consistently. Not going to try to overdo it, though. And, yeah. So, see you guys next time. And thanks for watching. Bye-bye.